Hello dears, how are you? Are you fine? I hope so. It's Unit 5 again, but now we're going to have a new grammar lesson. Are you ready? Let's go! Do you remember our unit's title? Wibble Wobble Bike. Wibble Wobble Bike. Did you study the vocab? Have you read the story many times? I wish yes. Okay, so let's start with our grammar lesson. Plural nouns. Its title is plural nouns. Let's remember together, what are nouns? What are nouns? Nouns can be a name of a person, an animal, a place, or a thing. Again, a name of a person, animal, place, or thing. And we have singular and plural nouns. Singular and plural nouns. A singular noun tells about one person, animal, place, or thing. So when we want to mention one place, one thing, one animal, or one person, we are going to use a singular noun. But plural noun tells about more than one person, animal, place, or thing. That's it. So singular is about one person, one thing, animal, or place. Plural tells about more than one person, place, animal, or a thing. Singular and plural nouns. Plural nouns ends with s, es, or ies. It's written here 3, but by the way there are 4 rules, not 3. There are 4, let's say 3 rules to change a singular noun to a plural noun. Count with me. Rule number 1, add s to make a plural noun. Add s at the end of the word to make a plural noun. Plural nouns. Rule number 1. Look in here. Examples: dog, girl, book, park. When we are going to change, this is the singular nouns. But when we are going to change them to plural, we are going to add s at the end of the word. Dog, dogs, girl, girls, book, books, park, parks. This is rule number 1. We add s at the end of the word to make it plural. Rule number 2. Add es to make a plural noun. Add es to make a plural noun. If there's a word, some words ends in s, sh, ss, ch, x, or z. And if we find the words that ends in these endings, we have to add es. But it's not easy. It's only one z. Look in these examples. Bus, it ends in s. Kiss, double s. Push, bush, sh. Pinch, ch. Books, x. Quiz, z. What are we going to do is adding es. But notice that in here, quiz, we added extra z. So if a word ends in z, add extra z plus es. Rule number 2. Drop the y and add ies. Drop the y and add es. Plural noun. Kitty. It ends with y. What we did is, but notice that and remember that. Remember here, if the word ends in y, but the but the letter before the Y is a consonant letter, you can change it, you can cross it and add or drop it and add IES. Again, Katy, it's a word that ends in Y, but notice that if the letter before Y is a consonant letter, you can drop the Y and add IES, but if not, let's see. If not, okay, another example. If baby, it's B is a consonant or vowel letter, it's a consonant. So what are we going to do here? We are going to drop the Y and add IES, but if not, okay, this is rule number 4. We don't change the Y and add S only. When are we going to do that? If the letter before Y is a vowel letter. If the letter before Y is a vowel letter, you are not going to drop the Y and just add S. Okay, again. So if the word ends in Y, but and the letter before the Y is a consonant letter, you are going to drop the Y and add IES. But if not, if the letter before the Y is a vowel letter, we are not going to drop the Y, or what we are going to do is adding S. That's it. More examples? No, we are going to another. Okay, now we're going this. So we have 4 rules, but there is another nouns, which is irregular nouns. Irregular nouns. Regular nouns means that there are nouns that don't follow the rules of adding S or IS or ES in plural, but like in, okay, this is like man. We are going, look in here. It's changing. A is changing from A to E. Men, woman. Or words with double O, and they are going to change to double E. Foot, feet, goose, geese, tooth, teeth. You're going to save these words. You have no other options. Just tape them as they are. Okay, some words we are going to add en, like child, children, oxen. Complete change. Okay, some words or nouns are going to completely change them, as mouse, mice, person, people. Or some words are not going to change, like fish will stay the same, fish. Deer, same, deer. Sheep, sheep, same. Okay. Another lesson, which is collective nouns. We're done with the plural and singular, and now collective nouns. What are collective nouns? Collective nouns are, a collective noun is a word used to name a group of people, animals, or things. Again, a collective noun is a word used to name a group of people, animals, or things. Let's see examples. A herd of cows. A herd of cows. When we want to name a group of animals or a group of cows, we are going to use a herd of cows. What about birds? A flock of birds. Flock of birds. Flies. A swarm of flies. A swarm of flies. A school of fish. Can you see here? Fish. As you can see, there are more than one fish. So it's a fish in here is a plural now. But can you see? We didn't change it, as fish is one of the words that are not going to change. Fish will stay the same in plural and same in singular. A troop of monkeys. A troop of monkeys. What can you see here? Look in here. Monkeys. There are more than one monkey. So there are monkeys. It's a plural now. But, monkey ends in Y. But, did you notice it? Did you notice that the letter before Y is a vowel letter? So we didn't drop the Y. The Y and add IES. No. We kept it the same, but we only added S. Okay? Remember the rule. Remember, please, this is the end of our lesson today. Remember our rules and save the words. Also save the words of the collective nouns. And it's an easy lesson. Okay. See you the next time. Goodbye.